no formal talks. There was a conversation in passing. We're just talking about, that usual challenges that we face, but nothing that we've never been able to overcome.
Guam Fire Department Acting Fire Chief Darren Burrier speaking on Bill 362, which was introduced recently by Senators Frank Blas Jr., Joanne Brown, and Jesse Lujan. The bill would give GFD special crisis procurement authority to acquire essential items such as parts, medical supplies, equipment, and services. According to the bill, it would be a, quote, critical step in ensuring that ambulances remain equipped and operational.
I think the intentions are good. They have the intentions. They have the interest of the public in mind. They want to be able to provide the best care we can get to them, and we all do. It's about the fire department. The governor, lieutenant governor, they've all expressed that. And we do appreciate any help we can get from Senator Blas or any of the other senators to help us in achieving our objectives to bring the best care and life safety to the people of Guam.
Burrier says currently GFD has 4 ambulances operational out of a standard 8 set by the National Fire Protection Association. GFD averages about 20,000 calls a year. Some ambulances will average 12 runs a shift. They do run hard, and as expected, the units will unfortunately break down. The ambulances that are out of service currently are awaiting parts, and a requisition of new ambulances has been placed.
It's not something the bid goes out and it doesn't get filled instantaneously. It takes months for those ambulances to get built. These are special ordered vehicles. They don't make them and put them on a lot for people to purchase like regular cars. So we give them our specifications, they build it to our specifications, and that build usually can take at least 6 months or even longer for it to be filled, depending on the market.
Although the bill notes the current situation as a crisis, Burrier says there is an ongoing contingency plan and memorandum of understanding with their military partners.
If our ambulances are all out at calls and responding and transporting, and we have a critical call that comes in that needs an immediate response, we have a tiered system on our side. All of our firefighters are trained in multidisciplines. They all have EMT certifications, rescue, so they're able to respond to any scene, provide care at the scene, and our partners would be able to give us mutual aid to where they can get an ambulance there to be able to transport these patients to the hospital. And we still use that. We use it on a regular basis, and we do the same thing for them. We can respond in their need also. And then we also have our paramedic units, which is on a intercept unit. So if they're not busy on an ambulance call, treating a patient, and they're needed somewhere else, they can actually go to the scene, provide care at the scene until transport.
And if there is anything Burrier would like to say to the island community, it's this.
I've been on Guam for 40 years and a firefighter for 40 years. The professionalism of the men and women of the Guam Fire Department has always been at a level that's been very high, and I've never experienced a period of time in where they have not strove to give the very best to the people of Guam.
In the meantime, an emergency session has been requested so that lawmakers can take action on the bill. Jonathan Charfris, KUAM News.